This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy message. I hope everyone is doing well during this blizzard this week. Divine has assured me this is the last snowstorm of the season. I'm hoping so. You know I'm not a winter bunny, guys. Let's go. Divine, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield that protects me. I affirm that that protection is constant and current and always with me, no matter what. Please console anyone who is in need at this time. And thank you for your divine presence and message. Mature man's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's working. Somebody wants a commitment from, I don't know who you are, but you got some woman that wants a commitment. If they don't have one, they sure are working to get it. They are. So if you're with somebody and you're wondering, man, yeah, they're really, really into you. Or they're really into something about you. Community is the first card out. The community. Ooh, death. Endings in the community, or this community is coming to an end. A mature woman, or the community. Why am I hearing that a lot of people were at your funeral? Oh my gosh. Don't make me cry. I'll be laughing so hard. Don't do that to me. But yeah, like a whole community, something about stood around your coffin or something. Your empty coffin, or somebody got tagged from a morgue. You don't know. These people are so weird. They do anything. They tag somebody's toe. Official person, somebody passed on. Tell us more. High honor community. Somebody who had high honor passed away in the past from a community, and then we have this community again, and then a mature woman. What? Yeah, man, this is weird. Well, we'll see more. Main male, official person. It was somebody in something so deep. And it happens. I mean, I hope that it never happens to me, although sometimes I wonder. But somebody that got into something so deep they couldn't get out unless they orchestrated a death, so to speak, like that they had passed away. I don't know. Fake person in the community. And the community had high honor in this community too. Everybody, look, everybody. Main female, main male, official person. And then we have this despair. This fake person is experiencing some despair, possibly because they're going, I see a feminine energy, might be going to jail. And somebody who thought they'd be wealthy is losing this path of unexpected income because this fake feminine is going to jail. What? Look, main female, there she is again. Okay, in court. See? Sudden wealth. See? Somebody here, they're getting called on their stuff. I want to use the cathar cards, guys. I hope you don't mind. I do love the cathars. They are not your standard Rider-Waite in any way, shape. I have a couple of decks. I let you know when they're not Rider-Waite for those that follow how I read the cards or what I see and that the divine shows points out to me. Okay, so let's see. Anytime I see false person, I see fraud. Okay? There was some fraud involved here. I don't know what it's about. What's the community have to say, Divine? Or the neighborhoods, community? In your neighborhood. Exclamant défaut. This is one of this is the Empress. It looks like it to me. Somebody in this community wanted to control this community or was controlling the narrative around a bunch of people. They're creative energy. Okay? I don't think that's you. I don't. Coffin. The person that created this community may pass away. Lord and heaven mercy. Okay, coffin. Coffin. Whoa, they want to come out. They're not going to let me not take them. 8 of wisdom and the 3 of wisdom. This is 11. Somebody's 11s were up. Remember Mel Brooks? For those that are too young to know Mel Brooks, but you really love comedy, like crazy comedy, watch a Mel Brooks movie. What's not to love? What's not to love about Mel Brooks? One of the few men who intelligently and sophisticatedly, I would say, made fun of himself and others. He wasn't he didn't insult anybody. Everybody got a laugh out of whatever he was doing. Blazing Saddles, Mel Brooks. But anyway, he did a movie where a guy, I told this to you guys, like my rider dies, about the movie that he did where the guy was judged that his time was coming soon. He was going to pass away soon by somebody else. I'm not going to go into the details of the movie, but somebody else. They were homeless, and the guy looks at the back of the other guy's head in the soup kitchen, and he sees the back of his neck. There's those 2 muscles or veins or whatever they are, and they were real tight. And he said, "Oh, he's not going to be with us much longer." And Mel Brooks says, "How do you know?" And he goes, "Oh, his 11s are up." 8 of wisdom, 3 of wisdom, coffin. This is someone who passed away. While they were waiting for something to happen, or a child may have passed away, a baby, pregnancy, mature woman. This has to do with the ascension. So this is the passing. Mature woman passed away. I told you. Oh, Joel. Thank you. What is this official person? This may be the person that started this whole mess with you. Like, the seed, and now they're passing away or something. Lord of Wisdom. Yeah, the official person is learning something about this person. High honor. There's something here. 10 of love. So somebody had a lot of, they were pretty substantial in the family. Like they sat at the head of the table. You see the wood things, the goblets over their head. So they might have passed on, but they sit at the head of the table at family gatherings. This person in the community. This could be a person who has a lot of pull in a community where they sit at the head of the table. I don't know. But what is this about with the community? Divine, can you tell us? 3 of Shields. Yeah, they worked with this community. They sat at the head. This person, whoever this person is, I think passed away or something with them ended. But one time they sat at the head of the table. Like they barked the orders across the table, like, rah, rah, I had a father-in-law that was like that. Oh my gosh. He was, but I respected him. And you know why I respected him? Because you knew he was never hid anything about himself. He was a big, like when I first met him, he was a big, boisterous man. And by the time he passed away, he was very frail, very weak. And yeah, but during the time when he was at his fullness, he was very like barked at the table, like we would be for holiday dinners and stuff. He was like the Nine of Love. Somebody is wishing to get this unexpected income to sit at the head of this table in the family. That's what they want. False person. Okay. So this person's fake. Somebody wants to walk away from this fake, from a fake person. Lord of Swords. This is the King of Swords, who is really upset. They want to get out of the situation with a fake female, looks like. What is this imprisonment about? Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody most assuredly is going to the big house. Wealthy man, what's going on? Oh my gosh, we got three of these. We have the Parfait, the Seven of Love, and the Knight of Shields. Somebody's working magic to try and uh, have your money slow up, or just confusion. What is this wealthy man about? A wealthy man may have lied or stole. Somebody stole for their wealth. This is going down. This is not good. And somebody is blaming a masculine could be blaming a feminine. Take it as it resonates, of course. But yeah, don't make use your own intuition and guidance, and pray on something if it seems familiar to you. But most of all, this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody's going to come to give you something that was supposed to be given out of love, a lot of love. A lot of love. It is coming. Pistis Sophia. So you have this knowledge that it's coming. Okay? You do have this inner knowledge that something is coming your way. It is. Like, wait for it. You just got to be patient. And I know, gosh, you guys, I read your comments and I think to myself, I remember when I was like that. And that was like 5 years ago. But as we approach the end of the cycle and I'm into 10 years down and maybe even longer, I really thought about it because I think it was a cycle that repeated itself for a while. Like every 10 years or every so many years, this crap would come on my doorstep. This is the Sagittarian who's doing some kind of magic. They're like combining things and potions and stuff. I don't know why. I always imagine, I never see, I hear it all the time, people saying, oh, Sagittarius, you balance and stuff. But no, not a lot of times in the more contemporary parts, they're the bartender and they also have the red wings. So I also think of them as, the fallen angel in the deck. But we'll see. I'm open. I reserve the right to be wrong. Okay, what is this Esclamant de Foy? Whoa. Look, no regrets. No regrets, no apologies. No regrets, no apologies here. This community, somebody that headed this had no regrets, No apologies. I didn't think twice. Not at all. Strength. This person, they may not want you to know how somebody or about somebody's passing. Leo, let's see what this is. They may be trying not for you to not know how somebody passed away. Three of Wisdom, you know already, you know. Or how something ended. They don't want you to know. No regrets, no apologies. Seriously. Temperance energy, ascension. This person may have passed away. Could be a Sagittarius, or somebody could have poisoned this person. See, I told you, the red wings, Red Bull. I'm hearing somebody could have put something in someone's Red Bull. They're the official culprit. Just because it says official doesn't mean it's good. We got to start, like, our perception. Work on that. Official, you could be the official thief. It's just that you're the one, you know? You're the one, whoever you are. Lord of Wisdom. Somebody here is watching your path online. Also, too, they're turning their back on a path for something to do something else. You see, they were supposed to take a path, and now they're looking like at a distance, you know, and they're looking at how it developed. What is this high honor with the Ten of Love, please? One card, Divine. This looks like somebody is burdened by, they want to let go. They want to walk away from this family, or the high honor of being in this family. They want to let it go. Or somebody else sits at the table and they want to walk away from this. Somebody else is in control of something. Also, too, like somebody tells someone what to do all the time in a marriage, and they want to leave it, but they're part of this community. Okay? They're part of this community in some way. This person sits at the table in this community. Tower. Somebody's going to be shocked by some unexpected, that your wish is going to come true in some way. Okay? What is this false person talking about? Because we have the walk away card. Somebody's walking away from some fake marriage, death. They want to end it with somebody who was fake in a marriage or fake in a situation. Lord of Swords. I think, yeah, I'm getting that this is a divorce, Queen of Swords and the Lord of Swords. This is somebody who has a lot to lose because of this. Something here, somebody was fake in the relationship. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, we have a Queen of Swords that might be going to jail. Something about this, or they're imprisoned by some ailment, but they give the impression that they're doing it and doing it and doing it well. They might have passed away already, or something with them. Death is around this person for some reason. If you're an air sign feminine, you might have somebody in your family passes away. Gemini, Seven of Swords, wealthy man. Some Gemini here. Somebody lied to get a choice. They lied to a wealthy man to be chosen for something. Magic to defend this. They use magic to defend this. moved on. Yeah. This is a separation of a mother and a child. Somebody used magic. This King of Swords here may have used magic to separate a mother from a child by interfering with a marriage or something here. They were using magic, like I ain't got, I mean, I don't care, but everybody knows anybody that knows my family knows I'm not close with my children, which was a shock to me that it would be like this, but I have come to accept it and make peace with it because I didn't have much of a choice. And now, with a lot of things I'm finding out that families doing a family and this and that, I don't want it. I don't want it. I know how I was treated and that it's okay. It's okay. You did what you felt you needed to do, but it's up to me to allow you to continue, and I will not. I refuse. And that's my story. Basically, I don't want anybody in my family to mistreat me and want me to treat them like they're better than me. That won't go. I'm too old. I'm too old for it, and nobody got time for that crap. Begging anybody to be nice to me. Not at all. Okay, guys, let's see what the buttons have to say. Divine? Yeah, time's slipping. All this path. Every day is a winding road. This is a winding road. I don't know if you could see it there. You could see it a little bit better. Yeah. Remember that? Does anybody here remember nursery rhymes? Because I do. I remember some of them. There was a crooked man. There was a crooked man that walked a crooked mile. That nursery rhyme had a crooked back, had a crooked this. Everything about them was crooked. This is somebody who plants seeds, number 83. They like snake around. Well, time is running out for this because this is number 17. Time is running out because put a fork in it. Number 16, it's almost done. Whoa, come back here, number 16. And someone's really upset about that, number 84, because this is done. This might even be like somebody saying, I don't want to, the other ones aren't significant for this read, so I'm going to leave it alone. But somebody here is being found. This turned over. Yeah, somebody may be a target for something because somebody doesn't, that's a lot of assumption. And that, somebody may be targeting you and coming after you when you're not even part of this story at all. Somebody may be their own problem and really just need to look at that and leave you alone. But this does have to do with somebody who is either imprisoned, incarcerated. They're shocked that this person is going even to jail. They didn't think this person, oh wow. Yeah, they didn't think this person, they thought this person knew what they were doing. Now they're watching and they're finding out. Yeah, we be doing the Bismarck. What are you gonna do? Guys, thank you again for watching. Please come back, hit the bell icon so that you're notified. Plus it's really good to, get the energy going and a flowing. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, do the comments, and check out Patreon. I think I might be able to do the Gypsy reading. Or I won't do any more today, okay? All right, Gypsies? Yeah? And I'll see you. Take care, guys. Thank you. Peace.